Remaining days of August, 29th of August, 7:09 in the morning. Sleeping in a bit today. Sun's making its way up over the mountain ridge over there. Not too much dew. It didn't get too cold for a change. And texting back and forth with Marilyn, trying to tidy up the functionality of this Garmin satellite phone, which has been a little bit in the blink in past days. And as she's tracking me, she's wondering what might be the case with Sandman and I out in the woods, given she wasn't getting any updates. So I think we finally corrected that. Zipped up the mosquito netting as the bees were coming in, seemed to take some interest in my coffee. Looks like they're gone now. There's Sandman's tent. Here we are. Mount Rainier. Here's a picture of Kyle looking at Mount Rainier and photographing it. Man from West Texas. Kyle the Sandman Baden. Sunshine over his shoulder. Kyle and I are just dipping off the main path. Take a little side path here to ponder the smoke in the valley that's obviously a result of the forest fires, and you can see a few new plumes of smoke down there at the very base, contributing to the whole mass. And it looks to be about northeast maybe. And we may be walking that way.
Tough one to wrap your head around with the rotating Earth, and that's what causes it, is the Earth's rotation puts this deflection on stuff that normally would just go straight. Seeing if there's a little blurb that talks about how it's debunked as far as water going down a drain.
Cloud fire. Yeah, we're all dog deprived.
I know. Well, he's doing Washington and Oregon with me.
Wow. Hey, wait a minute, buddy. Hey, how are you? Oh.
Not the best at sitting still, but.
What's the name of the doggy?
Strider.
Strider.
Yep.
Carrying its own pack.
Oh yeah, he's got to carry a little bit.
One eye one color and one eye another color.
Hey, sit.
You're beautiful.
Strider.
You're beautiful.
Sit.
Oh, so tired. Hey, thank you for the video.
Hi.
Oh, it's a video? Oh.
You know
she's
me.
doing that again,
I just
Kyle.
like videos.
Hi, Kyle, Sandman, Minnesota Jocko,
Yay.
PCT. Woo! Mount Rainier National Park. Pan over to the bridge. Look at that
Wow,
bridge
that's cool.
made out of trees.
Here's the fog. Monday, August 30th.
Monday, August 30th. Gonna hike up the path, meet up with a lad I've been traveling with from Texas named Sandman. He's camping 2.1 miles up the way. Told him I'd meet him at 10:30 a.m. So leaving Mount Rainier National Park as it reads on a big tree over the road. And lots of fog and mist and clouds. That's kind of what comes with this territory. I got my rain gear ready to go if need be. See you up the trail.
Far mountain, so it kind of tints it toward the high frequency end of the spectrum, I guess.
You're hearing it live. This is Sandman slinging his natural science expertise.
Lies.
August 31st, 7:19 in the morning. Came back to film where my tent was spotted. The tall trees kept the dew from settling on my tent. I'm glad I came back here to photograph this spot because I see I would have forgotten this tent stake. Haven't forgotten but one so far. Here's some kind of trapper's cabin. They open up for PCT users. And it's got the smoke coming out of the chimney. Nice and warm inside, but with all the COVID swirling around, Sandman and I over there decided that we would sleep outside. Got pretty cold last night. I had to put on all my layers to stay warm, so see what today brings. Tuesday, August 31st. Lips are cold, so I'm slurring my words a little bit. Sandman. At 8 a.m. in the morning. And as you can see, there's some clouds and mist moving through the pines. Coming to understand this is Washington weather. A few raindrops on us if the wind blows and treetops shake, and down comes a couple of drops, but just mostly mist and clouds. Kyle and I stopped. We thought a deity might be appearing, but it might just be a break in the cloud deck. Acres and acres of toppled trees from a previous burn zone. They stand to so long until they tire out and tip over. Up here on the hill, they got some signage speaking about the Falls Creek burn. Fire started in a windy gap on the Pacific Crest Trail by loggers. And by August 5th of '88, the fire was under control, but had burned quite a swath, and here we see what they're talking about. So this would be a 23-year-old fire. 23 years later, a lot of the burned pines are still standing, but a lot have toppled. Kyle and I have been spending a lot of time today eating the huckleberries. Downright delicious. Coming from that way, Sandman up there taking a view of beautiful Washington mountains and the cloud quality in the sky, a little more clear than it has been, as I'm using the time down here to sneak in an additional handful of huckleberries into the pie hole. Coming from that way, here in Washington State, a long way from Bernie, California. 7:30, August 31st, 7:30 p.m. Sandman and I just arrived to these level pieces of ground for a tent pitch. So getting this started with the remaining light of day. There's the rain fly, definitely going to put that on. It's supposed to get possibly a 32 tonight, so I'll sleep with my water filter. There's Sandman over there in his spot. Hey Sandman, how you doing? You got a nice tent site there. So, full day of hiking from 7 a.m. to 7:40 p.m. tonight. Come probably 25 miles is my guess. Eating huckleberries and blueberries the whole way, and totally tired out. Can't wait to eat and get to sleep.